electrician died on county line, 10 miles from anywhere. Called my buddy's phone, but he ain't home, and man, I'm way out there. But I hear engines slow down, see them taillights burning red. What started as a breakdown turned this road into a bed. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. Some brought beer, some brought chairs. Billy brought his bass. That semi-driver killed his fire just to join the place. And Joey's lifted fork pulled in, the speakers blazing loud. Now we got ourselves a crowd, raising dust into the sky. What started as a breakdown got this back road feeling right. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. One truck, two trucks, three trucks more, getting louder with every door. Slam shut on this county line, where broke down meets a real good time. Sometimes the best nights of your life come from something going wrong. When strangers turn to family and misfortune turns to song. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. We broke loose, yeah, we broke loose. Yeah, we broke. Got these wrinkles in my hands and grease beneath my nails. You keep telling me to change, like this life has made me fail. But every engine that I fix puts food upon my plate. You want me wearing suit and tie, but that ain't my damn fate. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. Your fancy college education cost more than my whole ride, but I ain't buried deep in debt. Got my freedom and my pride. Yeah, I smell like motor oil when I come home at night, but these callous hands are honest, and that makes everything alright. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. Yeah. Say I'm throwing life away, working in this old garage, but I see truth in broken parts while you're living your mirage. I ain't gonna be your puppet, dancing on a string. Rather be covered in grease and grime than pretend to be a king. So take your judgment somewhere else. I don't need your fucking shame. Every spot all I wear is like a badge that bears my name. This ain't about being stubborn, it's about staying true. And if you can't accept that fact, then baby, we are through. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. What burns within. Down, engines growling loud, tailgate crowd gathering round. Been waiting all week for right now. Rev it up, baby, let it roar. This mud pit's calling for more. When the tires start spinning and the crowd starts grinning, that's when I feel most alive. Ain't nothing prettier than corn covered in clay. Got grease under my nails, oil stains on my jeans. Every scratch tells its tales of what this machine has seen. My daddy taught me right, feel that sweet torque pull. Tonight we break and rule. When the tires start spinning and the crowd starts grinning, that's when I feel most alive. Ain't nothing prettier than corn covered in clay. These folks out here are my kind, raised on sweat and steel. Every Saturday night we find what money just can't buy. That's real. When the tires start spinning, let it fly, and the crowd starts grinning, that's when I feel most alive. Ain't nothing prettier than chrome covered in clay. Chrome covered in clay. Born to run this way. Down at Johnny's Auto Shop on Wilson Drive, been fixing cars on since '85. Folks around here know his name. When he says it's fixed, you know it ain't a game. Then some suit showed up from out of state. They're trying to tear down what Johnny built with hate. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know some papers saying Johnny did wrong, but we all know the claim ain't strong. 20 years of honest work ain't gonna let this rich man treat them like dirt. The whole town standing at his door. Your fancy lawyer better think it through, 'cause you don't know what this town can do. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road, 'cause round here we know what a good man's worth, more than your money could ever show. One by one we're gathering here. Every truck, every car is fixed all year. And when that judge sees this crowd today, he'll know some things just ain't for sale. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road, 'cause round here we know what a good man's worth, more than your money could ever show. Suit and tie suffocating me, coffee stain reports to sign. Daddy raised me in the dirt, now I'm climbing floor 45. These shoes ain't steel-toed, this life ain't what I know. Every day I'm someone else, a stranger in this corporate show. The fuck am I in this tie and collar? Who the fuck am I in this tie and collar? Trading mud for marble floors. Who the fuck am I in collar? In this tie and collar. Need is drawn like broken machines, fake smiles cut like knives. Used to work beneath the sun, now I'm trapped in fluorescent lies. My truck looks out of place among these foreign names. Every minute kills my soul, playing the goddamn games. Who the fuck am I in this tie and collar? Who the fuck am I on smoke wall? What the fuck am I in breaking free from this time. Walked into my regular spot for a cold one. You stuck out like a suit at a mud run. Heard you laughing about our pickup trucks, calling us backwoods, saying we're stuck. Getting real tired of your smug little smile. Think you're better than us by a country mile. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your love tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Daddy worked steel till his back gave out. Mama raised 4 kids through the drought. But here you are with your fancy degree, looking down your nose at folks like me. One more word about my hometown might be the last one that you throw down. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your love tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Don't need validation from your kind. Got everything I need right here. Family, faith, and peace of mind. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your luck tonight. The life we're living right. Walking in here with your fancy shoes, looking down your nose, yeah, you pay your dues. In them high-rise bills where the air runs thin, but you don't know dirt like the shape I'm in. Got that muddy water running deep inside. Yeah, that creek water keeps me alive. Can't wash it off, wouldn't if I could. Born in the backwoods, raised in the good. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. You can judge my truck, my boots, my ways. Call me simple-minded, stuck in my ways. But this land right here taught me what I know about working hard when the rooster crows. Got that creek water running through and through. Ain't nothing fake, and that's just the truth. Every callous earn, every scar I keep. Got that creek water flowing deep. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. be slicker, let me break it down. My granddaddy's tractor still works this ground. Fishing poles and mason jars, that's how we roll. Duck blind at sunrise, that's where we go. Knowledge passed down through generations past, don't need your education, these roots gon' last. Creek water in my blood since the day I was born. Up before daylight to tend to the corn. Got my own way of living, my own set of rules. Friday night bonfire, Saturday morning tools. You can take your judgment back to your glass cage. Creek water keeps flowing through every age. Every drop of sweat earned honest and true. It's something you'll never understand or do. Creek water runs deeper than you'll ever know, and that's just the way I'm gonna let it flow. And I won't ever change. Got creek water in my veins. Creek water, and I won't ever change. Creek water, got creek water in my veins. Creek water, and I won't ever change. Lake still as glass tonight, just me and this old pole. 6-pack in the cooler, peace down in my soul. All that noise from town can't reach me out here now. Midnight crickets speak more truth than any morning news. Got all I need right here by these walls smooth. Don't need no talking heads telling me what to think. Just give me cricket songs and time enough to drink. Coming through tonight. Simple kind of wisdom coming through at night. Yeah. Midnight crickets speak more truth than any morning news. Got all I need right here by these waters smooth. parking lot. Fluorescent lights buzz on. Coffee's getting cold. Something tells me I ain't wrong. Two beat-up trucks in a nowhere town tonight, both packed full of what we're leaving behind. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. Cigarette shared slow, words start coming out. Broken marriage ring, southern comfort, no doubt. Her eyes tell the truth, same pain I'm running from. Two strangers finding peace in what we've done wrong. Sometimes healing starts with the blacktop's gone. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. She's headed west, I'm going east. But for this moment, we both find peace in knowing someone understands the cost of leaving everything we thought we'd never lost. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. Empty parking lot, morning's coming on. Two trucks, cups pull away, gone on in different directions. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Standing here with everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Tonight, that old Chevy's rust won't let me sleep. Found your leather wallet in the dash, got me wondering what you tried to keep. What you tried to keep. Scratched up registration papers, faded pictures, 20 years, strange addresses written down, leading straight to my worst fears. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Your pristine reputation's starting to lose its hold. Each smile on this old dead tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Bank receipts from border towns, bank receipts from border towns. Fake ID behind the spare. Mama always said you were a saint, but these bullet holes don't lie or care. Oil stain map of Mexico, loaded dice beneath the seat. Every scratch upon this paint makes your perfect image crack and peel. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Your pristine reputation's starting to lose its hold. Each smile on this old dominor's got a tale to show. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Burner phone tucked away, numbers scratched on matchbook pages. County lines you crossed back then, running liquor, dodging cages. Six string in the truck bed wrapped in black, blood and money stuffed inside the case. Every thunderstorm you danced was really buckshot on the chase. Now I know why you taught me how to drive so fast. Why you kept that shotgun till your dying day. Guess that outlaw blood still runs through these veins. And Grandpa, I wouldn't have it any other way. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. The pristine reputation's finally let's go. Each mile on this old dominor's got a tale to show. Every dent tells a story. Every dent holds your glory. Every dent holds your glory. Every dent tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Water baptized in sin, where the mud runs deeper than my kin. Every night I hear that wild call, just like Daddy before his fall. Black water rising, hellfire baptizing. Can't fight this feeling inside. Born to ride, born to die. Devil's in the dirt where I was raised. Got that black earth running through my veins. Can't wash it off, don't want it gone. This cursed ground keeps pulling me on. Raised in the devil's dirt. Born in the devil's dirt. Mama tried to save my wicked soul, but darkness got an iron hold. These boots ain't meant for walking straight. Dancing with the devil's my fate. Devil's in the dirt where I was raised. Got that black earth running through my veins. Can't watch it off, don't want it gone. This cursed ground keeps pulling me on. Fast living, sin giving, no forgiving in my blood. Raised where the snakes slither through tobacco and flood. Daddy was a fighter, mama was a saint, but the devil's dirt showed me everything they ain't. Quick trigger, grave digger, that's my pedigree. Hell bent, heaven sent, paradox in me. Backwoods taught me, listen, city folks don't know. When you dance with darkness, better run to show. Evil clown beneath me, feeding what I need. Poison roots growing through my family tree. Running wild, running free, that's my destiny. Devil's dirt done raised the demon inside of me. in neon, raised in the devil's dirt. Born in the devil's dirt. They look at me with pity when I walk into town. Grease-stained coveralls, they think I'm running down. Daddy's old garage ain't pretty from the street, but every engine sings a sacred melody to me. These hands tell stories of battles hard won. Each scar's a lesson from father to son. They say I'm wasting talent, should be wearing a tie, but I found my calling under southern sky. Got diesel in my blood and grease on my hands. It's a family tradition you won't understand. My inheritance runs deeper than their money ever could. Got diesel in my blood and damn, it feels so good. College counselor said I'm throwing it away, but there's poetry and metal every single day. When that engine roars to life, it's pure and true. No fancy degree could give me what these wrenches do. They call it settling, I call it standing proud. Following my heart, not following the crowd. Every turn of the wrench connects me to my roots in the sacred space where truth is absolute. Got diesel in my blood and grease on my hands. It's a family tradition you won't understand. My inheritance runs deeper than their money ever could. Got diesel in my blood and damn, it feels so good. Late at night when the shop lights burn, I feel Daddy's spirit in every tool I turn. He built more than engines in the sacred space, built a legacy that time can't erase. Diesel in my blood and grease on my hands. It's a family tradition you won't understand. My inheritance runs deeper than their money ever could. Got diesel in my blood and damn, it feels so good. Damn, it feels so good. Mason jars in the backseat, engine purring like a beast. County lines where they're waiting, but they ain't gonna catch me, no. Got her out through the backwoods, where my granddaddy once stood. Family business keeps running in my blood, oh, in my blood. Red and blue in my mirror, but I ain't slowing down. Got 1,000 horsepower, and I know these roads like my own ground. Devils in the diesel smoke, yeah, come on. Running through the night, family recipe, under proof keeping tradition alive. They can chase all they want to, but they won't catch this ride. 'Cause the devil's in the diesel smoke, and freedom's on my side. Dirt road decisions, split-second precision, 3 generations of knowledge running through my veins. Every turn, every shortcut, every bridge, every dugout, mapped inside my mind now like a freight train. Sirens fading behind me as I cut through the pines. Got my daddy's old road map and my mama's warning signs. Devils in the diesel smoke. Now listen close, cause I'm laying down truth. Born and raised in these hills with something to prove. Got the skills from my kin, yeah, they taught me well how to dodge every trap that these lawmen fail. Engine roaring like thunder as I hit the gas through the curves where them city boys crash and crash. Every road got a story, every run's got a price, but tradition ain't dying while I'm still alive. Yeah! Sometimes I wonder what the straight life brings. 9 to 5 and all them normal things, but when that motor starts to sing, it pulls me back to everything. Devils in the diesel smoke. Yeah, come on! Running through the night. Family recipe, 100 proof, keeping tradition alive. They can chase all they want to, but they won't catch this ride. Devils in the diesel smoke, and freedom's on my side. Mason jars and diesel smoke. Same old punch card blues. Steel toe steps down, assembly line moves. Daddy's boots don't fit me right. Got his name but can't fill these shoes at night. Grease on my hands, 20 years on his line. Family picture yellowing in my locker doing time. Man in the mirror, looking just like him. But something's different, something ain't the same. More than just the boots that carry my name. Daddy's boots don't fit me right. Got his name but can't fill these shoes at night. Mama says I'm just like him, but she don't see inside. These calloused hands might look the same, but they're reaching for something more. Something more. Factory smoke rising through the morning rain. His old-time clock card still carries my pain. Oh, but these feet are walking down a different road. dirty shoes at night. Met a rich girl at the county line bar. Daddy's trust fund bought a fancy car. She said she liked my accent, thought it was cute, till I took her home in my beat-up truck, yeah. Looking down her nose at my double wide, acting like she's doing me a damn fine ride. Tried to change the way I talk and dress, but I ain't some project she needs to fix. You can take your country club and shove it where the sun don't shine, 'cause I know just who I am and I ain't wasting any time. Your silver spoon can't feed my soul. Your $1,000,000 won't make me whole. I'd rather eat dirt off my own damn plate than swallow the bullshit you cultivate. Got my calloused hands from honest work, while you got soft palms pushing paper jerk. You think your zip code makes you better than me? Well, I got something that money can't buy, Dave. Monday morning in your glass tower high, looking down on folks just getting by, but your empty life ain't worth a dime when you're dead inside, but think you're fine. So keep your polo shirts and your champagne dreams, 'cause I got something real that you'll never see. Your silver spoon can't feed my soul. Your $1,000,000 won't make me whole. I'd rather eat dirt off my own damn plate than swallow the bullshit you cultivate. Listen here, you trust fund, baby, think you got it all figured out, but while you're drowning in daddy's money, I'm living free without a doubt. Your silver spoon can't feed my soul. Can't feed my soul. Your $1,000,000 won't make me whole. Won't make me whole. I'd rather eat dirt off my own damn plate than swallow the bullshit you cultivate. Got your fancy tennis shoes all covered in manure. City boy attitude's about to get its cure. You're staring at the rooster like he's straight from Mars. Time to teach you about the world beyond them city bars. Your mama might not like it, but she knows it's true. Some lessons can't be learned in them classrooms like you do. I'm gonna show you what them city schools don't know. Life lessons written in the dirt roads down below. Sweat and soil tell a story that's real. Some things you gotta touch before you learn how to feel. Put them video games down, come help me fix this truck. When something's broke out here, we don't rely on luck. These calloused hands got stories that'll make you wise. More truth in broken fences than them textbook lies. Your daddy might have left, but country stays with you. Got generations worth of knowledge to pass through. I'm gonna show you what them city schools don't know. Life lessons written in the dirt roads down below. Sweat and soil tell a story that's real. Some things you gotta touch before you learn how to feel. Trabajando en el campo, bajo el sol ardiente, con mis hermanos del sur, aprendiendo diferente. La tierra no discrimina, nos enseña igual. Esta vida simple tiene una verdad especial. Every blister earned, every fence post set, every early morning that made you sweat. It ain't about books, it's about what's true. Building something real, that's what we do. Oh, I'm gonna show you what them city schools don't know. Life lessons written in the dirt roads down below. Sweat and soil tell a story that's real. Some things you gotta touch before you learn how to feel. You're starting to understand, I can see it in your eyes. These dirt road lessons, they're gonna make you wise. But down here we got a different truth. Ain't no self-service way out here. And them pine trees hide where you should fear. Getting darker now, can't find your way. Should've stayed in town, that's all I'll say. You picked the wrong dirt road to get lost on. You picked the wrong dirt road tonight. You picked the wrong dirt road to get lost on. Then run before you see my lights. We don't take kindly to your kind round. This ain't no playground, this is our frontier. Let me tell you something, boy. These woods got rules older than time. picked the wrong dirt road tonight. You picked the wrong dirt road to get lost on. Better run before you see my lights. You picked the wrong dirt road. You picked the wrong dirt road. You picked the wrong dirt road. First time that you saw me at the county fair, oil on my hands and dust in my hair. You said there was something wild in my eyes. Thought you could tame me. What a surprise. Got mud on these boots and grease on my jeans. That's just who I am, not who you want me to be. You can't wash these boots clean. No, you can't wash these boots clean. Took me to dinner at some fancy place. Said my table manners were a disgrace. Tried to teach me which fork to choose, but baby, I got nothing left to lose. Got mud on these boots and grease on my jeans. That's just who I am, not who you want me to be. You can't wash these boots clean. No, you can't wash these boots clean. Oh, you wanted silk, I gave you leather. Tried to change the very soul of me. Well, darling, we ain't meant to be together, 'cause I won't be what I ain't meant to be. Now you're walking out that door tonight. Said you can't handle my kind of life, but I won't trade my freedom for your love. These dirty boots are all I'm thinking of. Got mud on these boots and grease on my jeans. That's just who I am, not who you want me to be. You can't wash these boots clean. No, you can't wash these boots clean. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chair, cold beer in hand, watching traffic pass on broken land. My kingdom here ain't much to see, but every inch of dirt belongs to me. They can laugh all they want, don't care what they say. Got my piece of paradise right here today. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide. King of my double wide throne. Yeah, this kingdom's on my own. King of my double wide throne. Whoa. Rusty truck feels just fine. Screen door squeaking, clothesline. Six-pack on ice, dogs in the yard. Living simple, ain't that hard. They can point and stare, roll their eyes at me, but I got everything I'll ever need. King of my double wide throw. King of my double wide throw. Yeah, this kingdom's all my own. King of my double wide throne. No mortgage to pay, no head show your way. Just my little plot where I can stay. Where I can stay. Where I can stay. Where I can stay. Plastic flamingos guard my gate. Christmas lights up all year today. Neighbors know me as that guy, king of his castle till I die. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide. King of my double wide throne. Kingdom's all my own. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide Got a patch of land handed down to me. Daddy's tree still standing free. Developers came with the stacks of grain. Said I'd be a fool to live like I've been living, but they don't understand what I can see. Got $1 million view from my double wide. Stretching far as the eye can ride. Don't need marble floors or a fancy ride. No, sir. Got everything I need in my double wide. Everything I need, yeah. City folk think I'm throwing life away. Can't see the riches in the simple way. Morning coffee, watching Eagles play. Evening beer as the sun goes down. Living high in my low down way. They got the mortgage chains, traffic lanes, suit and tie pains, but I got $1 million view from my double wide. Country stretching far as the eye can ride. Don't need marble floors or a fancy ride. Got everything I need in my double wide. Everything I need, yeah. Got $1 million view from my double wide. Hell yeah! Pine trees stretching far as the eye can ride. Don't need marble floors or a fancy ride. face says it all. Nobody around here can know. Watch and learn. Your money can't buy what these hands earn through time. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. 20 years of grease and steel, more than paper ever reveals. Should've seen your face start to change when that purr came back again. The bride comes down. So what works now? Not what they taught in town. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. Every wrench turn tells a story. Every scar earned with glory. This ain't something you can learn from books. It's in my blood, yeah, it's in my blood. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Watch it breathe, yeah. My hands are black with oil and my back is getting sore, but I keep on turning wrenches 'cause I know what it's for. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. They laugh about my coveralls, they mock the way I live, but they don't know what these hands can do. They don't know what I give. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Listen up all you fancy folks with your degrees on the wall. While you're pushing papers, I'm pushing past it all. You think wisdom only comes from books and fancy schools, but I learned my truth with a wrench in these old two. Y'all talk about theory, I live in reality. Every broken part I touch teaches humility. The grease beneath my nails tells more truth than your charts, cause I'm fixing more than inches when I'm fixing these parts. Let them have their meetings in their towers made of steel. Down here in my workshop is where I know what's real. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Bourbon's burning in my blood tonight. Been stuck here since the sun went down. Watching you laugh across this bar while my courage keeps drowning. The jukebox plays that same old song that reminds me of last summer's rain. My fingers grip this bottle tight as the bartender calls my name. 3 drinks too late and 2 steps too slow. Every time I try to let you know, words get stuck and time slips away. Another night I let you fade away. Let you fade away. 5 years of Friday nights like this. Your smile still hits me just as hard. Empty shots line up like soldiers on this battlefield of broken hearts. The neon sign says last call now, and I'm running out of time again. My hands are shaking, heart's breaking as I watch you head for the door. And then 3 drinks too late and 2 steps too slow. Every time I try to let you know, words get stuck and time slips away. Another night I'll let you fade away. Don't go. All these years, all these beers can't hold back anymore. Been a friend, played pretend, but I'm crashing through that door. Not 3 drinks too late, not 2 steps too slow. Tonight I'm finally letting you know these words won't stick in my throat today, 'cause I can't watch you fade away. Y'all don't know what I do. Got my mason jars all lined up just like my daddy used to. Oh, you want a taste of something real, something that'll make you feel alive? Well, let me tell you about my family biz. Let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's party alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keeps it alive, keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, keeps the party alive. Three generations in these woods making liquid fire. Ain't no law gonna shut us down. This is what we desire. Whoa! You want a taste of something pure, something that'll make you survive. Well, let me share my family biz. Let me share it, let me share it, let me share. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Yeah, yeah. Keeps it alive, keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, keeps the party alive. They say what we do ain't right, ain't right. But tradition burns bright tonight. Burns bright. Oh yeah. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's party alive. Yeah, yeah. Keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh, alive. Oh, Lord. Keeps the party alive. Yeah. Keep the party alive. Took your old man's tractor key, middle of a summer night. Said you had some to show me, past the fence line out of sight. Dirt road dust kicked up behind, my heart beating double time. What you found out there got me scared to know. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night, makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? We'll talk about it at the diner, folks all asking where you've been. Your mama says you sleep all morning, got them dark rings under your skin. Full of rising over corn, since that night you've been reborn. It got me wondering what you're trying to hide. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night, makes you shake and turned so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? They found that tractor 2 miles away. Engine cold, the seats still warm. You walked home barefoot in the rain. Now you don't go near that farm. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? What's that light? What's that light? My granddad brought me here when I was 8. Taught me how to bait my hook and wait. That old oak still standing where we'd sit, catching bass and making memories bit by bit. Every summer morning, crack of dawn, till the day I woke and he was gone. But I still feel him here in this sacred place, where the water runs slow and time moves at its pace. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Now my daddy's got some silver in his hair. Still meets me here most Sundays when he's there. Teaches my boy just like his daddy taught, about the simple gifts that can't be bought. Then I saw the signs they put up last week. Luxury homes coming by the creek. Some suit and tie trying to buy us out, but they don't know what this place is all about. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. They can wave their papers in my face, offer all the money that they paid, but my boy's gonna teach us boys someday. Right here where my granddad used to pray. Got the whole town standing by my side. Ain't about the fish, it's about our pride. Some things are worth more than dollar signs, like teaching your son to cast a line. When that developer came back today, I showed him pictures from back in the days. Said, mister, this ain't just some fishing spot, it's my family's heart and soul, and it ain't for both. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. In the empty lot behind the store, where your truck's been sitting since before. Just talking about the things we know, while crickets sing down real low. These fried half-thin-owls will feel the same, but there's something in the way you came to find the truth in simple ways when the world's got too much to say. And they think they got us figured out, like we ain't got nothing wise to speak about. But in this gravel paradise tonight, we're gonna prove them wrong, alright. Learning life beneath these stars tonight. Every word you say is burning bright. Learning life, just you and me, finding truth in simplicity. Finding truth. Ain't got no fancy education, just real talk and contemplation. Your daddy taught you how to fish, mine taught me what makes a man tick. Sometimes wisdom comes from pain, sometimes from the summer rain. Right here in this parking space, we're finding answers face to face. 'Cause they think we're just killing time, but we're breaking through line by line. In this gravel paradise tonight, we're gonna set some records right. Learning life beneath these stars tonight. Every word you say is burning bright. Learning life, just you and me, finding truth in simplicity. Broke down Beamer on a dusty road, suit and tie on his fancy phone, looking at me like I'm something wrong, just 'cause my truck's beat up and my clothes all worn. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. How much you gonna charge to fix this mess? Like I'm gonna rob them, I guess. Well, mister, I work honest and true, just like my daddy taught me to do. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. Hour later, engine purring clean, changed more than just his gasoline. Some smile, finally understand, sometimes help comes from callous hands. We ain't so different, you and his car around. Says he trusts no other shop in town. Learned that day what really counts ain't what's on top, it's what's inside that counts. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Early morning in the yard, tools laid out on concrete. Old Chevy's been sitting here just waiting for me. They laugh at my coveralls, say I'm wasting time. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Busted knuckles, stubborn bolts, engines fighting back. 3 days straight, no giving up, till I hear that crack. They laugh at my coveralls, say I'm wasting time. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Rather be beneath the hood. Best job would kill my soul. When that engine turns over, everything makes sense. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Every engine has a heart, just like you and me. Some folks chase that paper life, but this sets you free. Every Hindu has a heart, just like you with me. Some fools chase that paper life, but this sets me free. Car, looking down your nose so far. Can't you work a little faster? That's all you ever say to me, like my time ain't worth a dying. But these tools ain't just for show, and that degree you love to flaunt don't mean you know what I know. Every bolt and every screw, every engine I've torn through, 20 years under the hood, yeah, understood. These grease-stained hands built your Mercedes hands, built your Mercedes. Every pristine mine you drive, coming from that dirty pride. These grease-stained hands built your Mercedes, and they're worth more than your ride. Simple folk, you called us here behind your back, but I could hear, think we're just some backwoods crew. Too dumb to make it like this. Shots my kingdom friend, where luxury cars depend on the skills you think are crude. Your wallet can't fix what's wrong, only what I learned to do. Got calluses worth more than college, earned my degree in sweat and pain. The engine speaks a sacred knowledge that your money can't explain. When it screams, I know it's meaning. When it breaks, I make it right. When it screams, I know it's meaning. When it breaks, I make it right. Built your Mercedes-stained hands, built your Mercedes. Every pristine mile you drive, coming from our dirty pride. These grease-stained hands built your Mercedes. Same old scene, leaning on the bar, watching everything. Been here long enough to spot the signs, know exactly when to draw the line. Blood runs hot, temperature rise. Someone's gonna fall, someone's gonna fly. One fist raised, one fear down. Keep it steady now, been the guardian love this side of town. Hold the line, yeah, I know what's coming round. When the temperature hits the ground, 10 years standing at this post. Never asked for thanks, never needed most. But these folks here, they're all I got, and I ain't letting no one cross this spot. Eyes lock hard, words run deep. Someone's gonna break, someone's gonna sleep. One fist raised, one fear down. Keep it steady now, been the guardian love this side of town. Hold the line, yeah, I know what's coming round. When the temperature hits the ground, toolbox, right where he left it that day. Every wrench tells a story about the right way. Grease under my fingernails, old stains won't wash away, but these hands, they keep working day after day. These hands know what they're doing. These hands know what they're doing. Been fixing and building so long. These hands know what they're doing. Broken down trucks in my driveway, people know where to come. Can you fix it, they ask me, like my daddy had done. Some folks call it simple work, but there's pride in every turn of that wrench in my grip now. Lessons I learned. These hands know what they're doing. These hands know what they're doing. Been fixing and building so long. These hands know what they're doing. When the engine starts purring like a sweet melody, I can hear Daddy saying, "Son, you make me proud to see all those years in the garage now passing through me." Every bolt and each bearing, every part has its place. Got dirt on my blue jeans, got steel in my veins. Small town reputation, build one car at a time. These hands carry on now, his legacy's mine. These hands know what they're doing. These hands know what they're doing. Been fixing and building so long. These hands know what they're doing. These hands, they know, they know. These hands know what they're doing. Fix what's broke, learn by hand, ain't no joke, make my stand. Books can't teach what I know, crease and sweat, watch me go. Hey, breaking down engines, hey, building them new, hey, while you're still reading, I already knew. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're still this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand, won't understand. Pipes are burst, got it fixed. Roof went bad, nailed and mixed. Car won't start, found the cause. While you slept, I never paused. Hey. Wiring houses, hey, fixing trucks. Hey. Your book knowledge ain't what to box. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're stuck in class, I'm the practical one. Build Listen up, professor, got a lesson for you. Every single day I'm your problem solver. Plumbing, wiring, fraying the foundation. Real world school and no hesitation. Broke down tractor, I'm your man. Busted transmission, got a plan. While you're teaching theory in your tie, I'm out here making dead things fly. Blood and rust, tools and time. Taught myself, dime by dime. Pride runs deep in these veins. Street degree, no complaints. Got my PhD in getting shit done. While you're stuck this life with these calloused hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. You just won't understand. Watch and learn. That's my school. Life's my teacher, and work's my rule.
Years at the same damn place. Never thought I'd see this day.
Front gate's chained up tight this morning. Security guard won't look me in the eye. The empty parking lot tells the whole story. Last paycheck sitting here by my side. Been here since I was 18 years old, following my daddy's footsteps down the line. Now they're saying times are changing fast, and men like me are being left behind. Bills keep coming in, food prices rising high. Wife's working double shifts, kids need new shoes to buy. What's a working man supposed to do when everything he built just falls away? What's a working man supposed to do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got these callous hands for nothing.
My truck's still running pretty decent. Might have to head up north and try my luck. Brother-in-law says they're hiring in Nashville, but this town's the only home I've known. Grandma's house is just around the corner, and Mama needs someone checking in each day. Pride's a heavy thing to swallow whole, but standing still ain't gonna make me stay. Bankman's getting restless, phone won't stop its ring. 2 months behind now, something's got to give. What's a working man supposed to do when everything you built just falls away? What's a working man supposed to do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? Sometimes late at night I wonder if I could have seen it coming down the line. All those meetings, all those rumors, should have known which way the wind would blow. What's a working man supposed to do when everything he built just falls away? What's a working man do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? What's a working man? What's a working man? Been fixing broken things for far too long. Each wrench turn tries to make things right, but can't undo the wrongs I've done. Oh, devils in these healing hands, fixing cars but can't fix the man. Devils in these healing hands. Remember that night down by the lake, when anger got the best of me, left a good man bleeding on the ground. Now every engine that I fix, I see his face looking back at me. Devils in these healing hands, fixing cars but can't fix the man. Devils in these healing hands. I'll work these tools till my knuckles bleed, hoping somehow it makes me clean. But oil and rust won't wash away the things I did that make me pray. Devils in these healing hands, fixing cars but can't fix the man. Devils in these healing hands. Got my alarm set early before the sun comes up. Fields ain't gonna work themselves, that's just my luck. Y'all look down from your glass towers, think you know it all. But I got something real right here, and I stand proud and tall. They point and laugh at my dirty jeans, don't understand what working means. But I ain't never gonna change my ways, 'cause this right here is where I'm gonna stay. Yeah, they call me Redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. I'm proud of where the hat, don't need their fancy clamps. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need their fancy plans. 6 days a week I'm breaking my back while they're all talking behind it, making their wisecracks. Get yourself educated, move up to the big town, but they don't know that I'm already wearing my crown. Working this land since I was a kid, learning from my daddy everything he did. Got my own piece of heaven right here in the mud. This ain't just dirt and sweat, it's in my blood. Yeah, they call me Redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need their fancy plans. Listen up while I break it down straight from my heart. Been working since the dawn, yeah, that's just the start. They think we're just some simple folk who don't understand, but we're the backbone of this country. Working this land, got a pickup truck that's seen better days, but it gets the job done, that's the only way. No silver spoon, this time it's living every day. All they judge from far away, got nothing real what makes us who we are. Well, truth that's written in these callous palms. We don't need their approval or their praise. We're gonna keep on living life our own way. Yeah, they call me redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Everyone, any redneck is like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need their fancy plans. I got dirt on my boots and dust in my soul. Been running wild since I was 10 years old. My pickup's preaching through the pipes tonight, while my conscience keeps me burning bright. Racing down these back roads blind, devil and the Lord both on my mind. Can't seem to choose which way to go, when both paths feel like coming home. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, and mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. 6-string screaming till the break of dawn. Then I'm singing hymns when morning comes along. My mama prays harder every passing day, while my demons and my angels battle for their way. Two spirits fighting in my blood, one seeks grace, one raises flood. Can't deny the side of me, this fight fades my destiny. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Sometimes I wonder if he understands the war between my heart and hands, between the man I try to be and the devil that just won't let me be. Preacher man says choose your path, but both roads run through my past. Got gasoline and holy water in my veins, blessing and burning, pleasure and pain. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, have mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free on that heavenly highway. Dirt beneath my boots, sun beats down hard today. Field stretches on for miles, There ain't no other way. These marks run deep and true. Tell what I'm made of. These hands built everything I own. This mouth knows every story that I've known. Calluses speak loud, no need for fancy words. Early rise, late fall, living what I learned. Sweat drips on stone steel, worth more than silver rings. These hands built everything I own. This ground knows every story that I've known. Time worn and weathered, but still holding strong. Been counted out and measured, but they got it wrong, so wrong. Got it wrong. These hands built everything I own. This ground knows every story that I've known. Story that I've known. Clock punched out at 5. Hit the lake just in time. Old John Bow, rusty and true. My mind's still racing, but I know what to do. Ain't need nothing but this rod in the stars. Ain't need nothing but this peace in my heart. Simple life calling me home. Simple truth I've always known. Corner office downtown, traded it for this fishing ground. They call me crazy, call me lost, but they don't know what peace really costs. Ain't need nothing but this rod and the stars. Ain't need nothing but this peace in my heart. Simple love calling me home. Simple truth I've always known. Left behind their rat race games, Daddy taught me something remains. When you strip away the shine, find what's real, what's every ripple on this lake, every breath that I take feels more real than any deal I made, more true than any price they paid. Been chasing dollar signs so long, finally know where I belong. Ain't need nothing but this ride in the stars. Ain't need nothing but this peace in my heart. Simple life calling me home. Simple truth I've always known. Simple truth I've always known. Engine oil on his hands, rusty fenders, endless cans. Saturday's warrior in the back, dirt road paycheck, cracked windshield crying. Got no rules but stay alive. Scrap metal in his eyes. The sun goes down, he comes alive. Gasoline runs in his blood. Steel against steel, raw deal. Man of iron, watch him reel tonight. Tonight, chrome and mud, blood and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, Saturday night ain't no wonder. Metal screams like a train, twisted frame, black rain. Small town, heroes crown, paint chips flying, siren sound. Brothers in the stands tonight, mama praying, hold on tight. Last man standing takes it all. Ain't no fear, gonna give it all. Steel against steel, raw deal. Men of iron, watch him reel tonight. Tonight, chrome and mud, blood and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, Saturday night ain't no wonder. 10,000 pounds of fury, smoking steam steel. County fair legend, born in the field. After heel, back down, crash after crash, last man in town. Chrome and mud, cut and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, cut and thunder, silent night ain't no wonder. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, Saturday night ain't no wonder. Y'all think you got me figured out? Just another country boy without a doubt. Saw that smirk when I walked in your boardroom. Press my jeans and boots against your smooth suits. Calculate a brain, already done the math. Thinking I'm just dirt roads and aftermath. But see, while you were learning theory in the ivory towers, I was studying life, but between the sun and rain showers. Got my degree in the back of a pickup truck. PhD in things you can't learn from books. Judge me by my draw. Watch me break your walls. Laugh at how I talk. Watch me make you bawl. Make you bawl. Make you bawl. Got quantum physics on my dashboard screen while my tractors are working that bottom field clean. 3 patents filed from my barn workshop. Y'all keep thinking I'm just some rural cop-out, but Einstein said make it simple as you can. And simple living don't mean a simple man. Yeah, I read Hawking under mason jars of stars while crickets played their backwoods guitars. What you say there, boy? Yee-haw-haw, ain't you just a joy? Bada-bam, now who's the fool? Bada-bam, I'm breaking your rules. Judge me by my draw. Watch me break your walls. Laugh at how I talk. Watch me make you balk. Y'all can keep your fancy prejudice while I revolutionize your premises. With dirt on my boots and facts in my head, changing your world on my own homestead. Sunrise, boots on the ground. Truck's got mud from last year still hanging around. While you're buying plastic wrapped meat at the store, I'm out here earning what I'm living for. You look down your nose, call me uncivilized, but I feed my family while you criticize. My freezer's full of venison, your mind's full of hate. You can keep your fancy lifestyle, I'll keep living my way. Living my way. Taught my kids to track prints in the morning frost, know which path to take and which gets you lost. While your children stare at screens all day, mine know how to read what nature has to say. You think you're better in your pressed white collar. My freezer's full of venison, your mind's full of hate. You can keep your fancy lifestyle, I'll keep living in my way. Living my way. You got your grocery store, I got my woods. You got your takeout menus, I got my goods. You got your grocery store, I got my woods. You got your takedown this, I got my goods. When times get hard and shelves run bare, bet you wish you knew what I know out there. could teach you something if you listen close. But pride runs deep in those who judge the most. My freezer's full of innocence. Your mind's full of hate. You can keep your fancy lifestyle. I'll keep living my way. Living my way. Keep on living my way. Been here since 19, working these machines, callous hands and sweat, never missed a beat. Paint slip in my hand, can't understand. 15 years of life gone with their lies. Blood in my eyes, won't back down. They're gonna pay, won't back down. Got nothing left to lose when a man's been used. Time to make them pay. Up in that office, behind glass walls, counting our lives like dollar bills fall. Walk right past God, through that door, face to face now with the man in charge. Blood in my eyes, won't back down. They're gonna pay, won't back down. Got nothing left to lose when a man's been used. Time to make them pay. 15 years of loyalty thrown away like trash. Numbers on a spreadsheet, that's all we ever was. Threw my badge down right at his feet, said what I needed, now I'm finally free. Blood in my eyes, won't back down. They're gonna pay, won't back down. Got nothing left to lose when a man's been used. Time to make them pay. Wheels of pure pride, CB crackles through the night. Fuck what they say about my kind, just me and this long white line. Midnight diesel burning clean, living life like a goddamn machine. coffee, black as sin. Truckers nodding, they know where I've been. Middle finger to the fast lane crowd. Diesel in my veins and I'm damn proud. Oh, midnight diesel burning clean, living life like a goddamn machine. Can't hold me down, can't break my stride. King of this endless midnight ride. Chain brake screaming down the grade. Bills to pay, dues been paid. Double clutch downshift, watch that gauge. Tenfold good buddy, another day. Stack smoking, engines hot. Lot lizards work in the parking lot. Logbooks lying, time ain't real when you live life by the steering wheel. Hell yeah! Red bandana soaked with sweat. Living free, no time for regret. They don't know what freedom means till they've heard these engines scream. Midnight diesel burning clean, living life like a goddamn machine. Can't hold me down, can't break my stride. King of this endless midnight ride. Endless midnight ride. Yeah! Every Sunday morning while the church bells ring, I'm under a Chevy with my wrench and things. Daddy taught me early that work can't wait, even when the preacher's at the pearly gate. My hands are stained with oil since dawn. My spirit's clean as the morning sun. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Mama calls me sinner for missing praise, but I fix old Johnson's truck so he gets saved. See, his family needs a ride to pray, and I'm just doing good in my own way. The Lord's I'm faithful in what I do, converting rust to redemption, making old parts new. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Some find God in stained glass windows high, some in hymns that reach up to the sky. Me, I hear him in a motor song, feel his presence when I ride on what's wrong. When devil meets mercy, that's where I start. Yeah, that's where I start. Well, that's the start. So judge me if you want, I don't soul that shines. And when the service ends, they'll come to me with broken parts of faith in what I see. I'll keep on working while the sun burns down, 'cause grace ain't just found in a holy gown. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Past midnight on Mason Mountain, copper still burns bright and strong. Family business in my blood now, just like Daddy taught me all along. Blue lights flashing through the pines, sheriff's men draw their lines. Can't outrun what's coming now, but I ain't gonna bow down. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. Footsteps crackling on dead leaves, dogs barking in the dark. Daddy taught me never leave what generations left their mark. Steam rises like a prayer, feel them closing everywhere. Got my pride to hold on to, even if my blood is through. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. Copper kettle still smoking, family name remains unbroken. They can lock these hands of steel, but they can't break what I feel. Mountain blood runs wild and free. No bad's gonna change what I believe. Behind bars, but head held high. Brothers keeping that flame alive. 6 months ain't gonna change my mind, 'cause some treasures you can't leave behind. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. They can take my still, they can't take my pride. Down in the valley, they're building their towers, pushing their paper and counting the hours. I've got my freedom up here in the pines, while they waste away on their assembly lines. mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. They tried to tame me with their rules and their ways. Offered fool's gold for my soul-crushing days. But I chose dirt roads and clear mountain air over their false promises and empty stares. They say I'm broken, say I'm lost, like freedom ain't worth what it costs. These mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. You think you got me figured out with your sideways looks and your whispered doubts, but up here in God's country I found something you'll never see. Higher ground, sacred ground, my battleground, won't back down. These mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. Standing tall, forever tall. Rolled up in my truck today, caught them sideways looks again, like they know a thing or two about the man beneath this skin. Smirks and stares, think they see everything they need, just let them be. Look at my boots, yeah. Watch what I do on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These calloused hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah. Watch what I do. Corner office types all laugh at my denim and my draw. Monday morning, watch their faces when I'm standing 10 feet tall. Paper sign, deals all done. Who's laughing now? Just begun. Look at my boots, yeah. Watch what I do. Dirt on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These callous hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah. Watch what I do. First in line, last to leave. Built an empire on these sleeves. 7-figure self-made man, while they judge me where I stand. Bought the company last spring, now they're all just wondering how this boy from backwoods clay ended my tail while they're all just watching pale. Started from a pickup truck, now I own the whole damn lot. Never changed my style one bit, let them hate, I love it. Look at my boots, yeah, watch what I do. Dirt on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These callous hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah, watch what I do, watch what I do. Keep on judging if you want, I'll keep climbing to the top. Yeah, just watch what I do, watch what I do. You look at me with those judgmental eyes, like I'm something that needs to be fixed. But I've walked these back roads all my life, and I know just who I am. They say I ought to change my ways, but they don't understand what runs through these veins. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Got my daddy's boots and my mama's pride, and a pickup truck that barely runs. But these callous hands built everything I own, and that's worth more than gold to me. They want me trading dirt for shine, but I'm staying true to what's inside. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born in the backwoods, raised up right. Ain't gonna change to make you satisfied. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud. Monday time card, boss man's fury. Coffee's cold and can't see straight. Pressure building like a storm inside. Need ain't my medicine. Ain't no therapy like 4 wheels in the clay. When life's got me down, I know the way. Ain't no therapy like getting lost out here, but all my ties makes it all disappear. Bills keep coming, wife's been crying, broke down fridge and payments late. Feel like screaming at these walls now, but I got something better than pills or talking it out. Ain't no therapy like 4 wheels in the clay. When life's got me down, I know the way. Ain't no therapy like getting lost out here, but all my time makes it all disappear. Deep in backwoods, rain-soaked trails, no self-service, just peace of mind. Like my daddy always told me, sometimes feeling's hard to find. Ain't no therapy like 4 wheels in the clay. When life's got me down, I know the way. Old news in the May, I might shut me down, I know the way. You'll ever be like you else there I need it. Lord, all my signs wish it all just appear. Got an old truck sitting in my yard, been there since I was 10. Grandpa showed me how to change the oil, that's where it all began. Ain't much for talking, but his hands tell stories. Every callous earned the hardest way. Everything I know came from a man with muddy boots, working sunrise to sunset, living by those simple truths. Everything I am came from his weather helping hand. Yeah, everything I know came from a man with muddy boots. Taught me how to fix a broken fence, look a man straight in the eye. Said a handshake means you keep your word, no matter what the price. His coffee black, his words were few, but every single one of them was true. Everything I know, working sunrise to sunset, living by those simple truths. Everything I am came from his weather helping hand. Yeah, everything I know came from a man with muddy boots. nights are getting warmer and time keeps rolling on. But every morning when I lace them up, I feel his spirit strong. Everything I know came from a man with muddy boots, working sunrise to sunset, living by those simple truths. Everything I am came from his weathered helping hands. Yeah, everything I know came from a man with muddy boots. Came from a man with muddy boots.
Just another Friday night, trucks covered in red clay. They say I ought to clean it up, but hell, I like it that way. You can keep your fancy clothes, your clean and pristine life. I've got mud beneath my toes, and that's what feels damn right. The muddier better, that's how I wanna live. The dirtier the more I've got to give. Yeah, the muddier the better. That's just who I am. Them city folks don't understand why I choose this backwoods life. But freedom's in these calloused hands, and dirt just feels so right. This ain't no phase I'm going through. This mud runs deep inside. The muddier the better. That's how I wanna live. The dirtier the weather, the more I've got to give. Yeah, the muddier the better. And that's just who I am.
Been here since my daddy's time. Got my grandpa's copper pot and his recipe in my mind. Y'all come pointing fingers with your rules and your red tape, telling me it ain't right. What's wrong with the old ways? What's wrong with doing things just like my daddy did? What's wrong with keeping faith with the ways that raised this kid? Your factory-made poison ain't got half the soul of what comes from these mountains, pure as mountain snow. You can take your regulations and your safety guarantees, but my family's reputation goes back 7 generations deep. What's wrong with doing things just like my daddy did? What's wrong with keeping faith with the ways that raised this kid? Mass production lines, chemical compounds, plastic bottles, shiny signs, but we keep our ground. Let the law come knocking up this winding dirt road. Some things worth protecting, some things worth fighting for. What's wrong with doing things just like my daddy did? What's wrong with keeping faith with the ways that raised this kid? With the ways that raised this kid. You look down your nose from a high-rise view at my pickup truck and my work boots too. Got mud on my jeans and grease on my hands, living my life just the way that I am. Don't need your approval, don't need your praise. Been working this land since my younger days. Why you talking like I should be ashamed? Got pride in my roots and I'll say it again. You think that word's gonna make me mad? You call me bad like it's something bad, like it's something bad. My family's values run deep in these hills. Through sweat and hard work, we paid all our bills. Yeah, I fix my truck with whatever works fine, and Friday night bonfires suit me just fine. So keep on judging from your fancy place while I'm living free with a smile on my face. Why you talking like I should be ashamed? Got pride in my roots and I'll say it again. You think that word's gonna make me mad? You call me that like it's something bad, like it's something bad. Trabajo duro con mis manos, el orgullo corre por mis venas. No necesito tu aprobación, mi vida es mía. Oh, mi vida es mía, esta es mi canción. Yep, yep, yeah, 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 yeah. Why you talking like I should be ashamed? Got pride in my say it again. You think that word's gonna make me mad? You call me bad, like it's something bad, like it's something bad. Your shiny car, looking down your nose at me, like my pickup truck and muddy boots, tell you all you need to see. But you don't know a single thing about the life I choose to lead. Trash, who you calling trash? Got more pop than cash, but who you calling trash? Who you calling? Work these hands till they're cracked and raw, while you sit in meetings all day long. My daddy taught me honest sweat is what makes a man grow strong. And mama raised me right, you're here to stand up tall and proud. So take your fancy judgment somewhere else, 'cause I'm gonna say it loud. Oh, who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Got more pride than cash, but who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? Oh. Your high-rise view don't mean you're better. Your college debt don't make you smart. I got freedom in my backyard and peace deep in my heart, yeah.